Hi, good day. I'm Joel de Castro.
I'm Gudz Rivera.
And in behalf of our group mates Fernando, Brix, and Dionne, we're here to present the SWOT PES gap analysis of Laguna Better Science Group. To start with the PES analysis, here is Sir Gudz.
Alright. Okay, here are some of the pictures that we have done for the interview. We interviewed the principal, the librarian,
the guidance counselor,
also the
head of the accounting
office. Okay, so let's go now to our PES analysis. So PES composed of political factors, social factors, technology factors, and also the economic factors that affect the school. Under the political factor, here the one that affect the school is the regulation that given by the Fed or the government. Some of the regulations says here that every regulation have an impact on the tuition fee increase and hiring of teachers.
Okay.
So does have a big effect in school. And now we have a K-12 curriculum program. So instead of having high school from freshman to fourth year or a preliminary schooling of 10 years,
we have additional.
Because of K-12, we're adding another 2 years.
Okay.
So instead of 10 years, we have 12 years of preliminary education.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The school also have a mother company, the Empire East Land Holding Corporation, that controls the financial operation of the schools. Okay, and under the economical aspect, the cost of living
is a major
people
factor.
Or a major factor here is like they have increased the cost of living. We have a lot the rice prices going up, the gasoline is going up. So even though the cost of living are increasing, but the income of individuals still the same or declining. So that's part of economical analysis. And the location of the school is a community school. Affords captive parents from within the subdivision. The monthly income of parents ranging from 80,000 and higher means that parents can shoulder the price of qualification provided by LBAS. Opportunities abroad for teachers and schools nearby with better pay may cause an exodus of teachers. So there's like high turnover of teachers,
yes,
right?
Yes, sir.
Because there's some opportunity. It's like they making this school a training.
Yes, sir.
Then they find an opportunity going out, then they move out. Those are the example of economical aspects that affect the school. How about the social cultural aspect? LBAS is a service-oriented school. It always has best interest of the child in mind in adopting and implementation program, policies, and activities. Also, the LBAS has relevant and transformation-oriented philosophy. The BNG, the core values, trust, or teams. They have a generally happy working environment that currently exists. And also, parents, they are involved in supervision of the children when they have school activities. The parents are very supportive in all the school activities. Then the department head are looking forward to have an information system for the school that it will connect them or interconnect all the information and the processing of data. Okay, there is like a limited sharing of expertise among the different areas and programs. So those are the example of the social cultural aspect. I have another one here. There's an increasing number of foreign students. As you know, in our surroundings, there's a lot of foreign students, especially
Koreans.
We have a lot of Koreans here in this place. Africans also, there are Africans here. Okay, so they come to the Philippines because we know that in Philippines there's like the education are cheap,
compared with other
countries. Okay. Technological. LBAS has updated modern facilities like the administration building, computer laboratories, library, offices, okay, a homey atmosphere that is welcoming to applicants that is existing. Currently, they have the following system: computerized enrollment, the billing system, and also grading system, also the library system. They have the library system. Now, they are using what we call learning management system. This is for the teachers and student interaction. Excuse me. The IT personnel can support the IT program of the school. And currently, the department heads are looking forward to have this information system like a centralized information system for the school that will connect the information and the speed of processing. With the corporate account also for the website of the schools, like the host.
We're hosting our web page into a corporate account. That means we can come up with an interactive,
yes,
page. Now, I'm here to report the SWOT analysis. So let's start with strengths. These are the strength of the school. I'll just cite some. LBA has a strong, competent, and committed management committee. Regular meetings, planning and evaluation sessions, etc. are held. Management is consultative, consensus-based, transparent, and open. Another one, LBS has a special science, math, and IT-oriented curriculum. And LBS has an updated modern facilities, like what we mentioned in the test analysis. We have also the GreenCom and Green Project Hilum program, which take charge in promoting the environment concern. We have also a well-qualified administrative, non-teaching personnel, and financial officers. The salaries meet accepted norms of just compensation. Policies on contracts, tenures, leaves, dismissal, and benefits are well implemented. The housing benefit is one of the unique in this school. We offer very cheap rental for a house in Bel Air, Laguna Bel Air. Another one for the school is it's a generally happy working environment. Okay. Then for the information system, when we emphasize on the strength, actually this is not actually a strength, but this is what the school have. As of now, we have a computerized enrollment, billing, library, and grading system. We have also a learning management system used by both teachers and students. And all the computers in the school are interconnected through local area network with enough internet bandwidth that addresses the students and faculty requirements. With IT personnel that can support the IT program of the school. We have also department heads who are positive in adopting an information system for the school in the future, and with corporate account hosting for the website of the school. So these are the strengths of the school. In terms of weaknesses, actually the one major weaknesses of the school in terms of planning is that we have a board, school board, with a limited involvement in the work of the school. The business orientation of the board of trustees sometimes clashes with the things that the LBS community value, especially finances. We have also a high teacher turnover. This is due to higher salaries benefits offered by other schools with LBS cannot match. There's a limited budget allotted for seminars and training. Instruction is not flexible enough to immediately adapt the changing needs or condition. There is no guidance testing program. Some personnel do multitasking because the school is very small. We maximize every employee. Some concerned sectors have no key or point person. There's no mechanism for looking at trends. Example is lack of capacity for forecasting. We are more reactive than proactive. And then there's a limited sharing of expertise among different areas and programs. Another is the flow information. of communication system if orally passed is not properly functioning. There is no internal communication board or point person. In terms of spiritual program, it's not yet fully developed, and then there is no parents association. In terms of information system, data are not centralized and shared by other departments except the registrar and accounting office. But still, we have a lot of data here that being processed manually. No? There are information that are manually generated, like record in the guidance office, the clinic, the HR, and part of accounting office. The existing grading system have limitation and cannot be customized to the needs of the school. Lacking of information system for guidance office, HR, clinic, and property management. Lacking of monitoring dashboard for the principals and academic team head. The school website is not that as an interactive and dynamic. Operation of some computer systems are only known possible to key people, which make the system unavailable for other personnel when the key people are not present. So it's not user-friendly. We don't have manual for that or any documentation for the said computer system, which makes it prone to system error if ever the key people decided to leave the school and pass the knowledge to the new one. So it's a threat to our information system. Now, in terms of opportunities naman, these opportunities are, actually it's here, so we'll just try to grab these opportunities now in order to see the effect in the school. So one of this is the project, the advocacy of the LBA, such as being a green school. The location of the school is an opportunity because we have a community school which afford captive clients from within the subdivision. LBA has access to technical and academic support from government and non-government agency. The proximity of car manufacturers and other companies can be maximized for exposure trips. Yeah, the Laguna Technopark is already in the beside the school. Some book publisher provide free quality discounted seminars. Parents can provide additional human resources for projects and activities. The activation of alumni association and other possibilities for further engagement. We have also Barangay Santo Domingo Community Service Program, and then we're a non-sectarian, wherein the other nearby schools are sectarian school. Another for opportunities, knowledge explosion afforded by technology, increasing number of foreign students, school bus operators provided. There's a pre-advertisement for the name of the school. PASCO and big schools around provide an opportunity to improve our educational system. It's a healthy competition. Now, in terms of information system, we treated this as opportunities, like yung added marketing for the school with extensive information system. Yes. So if you have an information system, it's better to market that you are a high-tech school. Like that. Then most of the parents of the schools have internet access and willing to transact online. Another one, students are excited to have a new technologies in the school like LMS. That's why we pursue with our ebook, with what we call this the paperless books or digital textbook. Yes. We have also distance learning through the use of internet. It's one of the opportunities that we can do for to cope with our makeup classes. And parents, students can be updated for school events and activity through our school website. That is, if we want to maximize our website, any information can be coursed through the website. Still, there are threats for the school, and actually number one threats here are the nearby school. Actually, as of now, there are a lot of big school to be built in the Valley Park. Opportunities abroad for teachers and school nearby with better pay may cause an exodus of teachers. Stories that are negative, not accurate, and may project a bad image for the school, easily spread out. There is a lack of climate adaptation know-how, declining incomes and rising of cost of living may lessen our enrollment, thus forcing students to go to public school. Unemployment, it's a big threat also. Tightening of local international labor markets for the OFW families. For the information system, the threats here are simply when we have a wrong shared data or information may lead to a massive effects of the school operation and will affect also our credibility as a school. It may affect the financial projection of the school because of the expensive information system that we're planning for each department. And then the information system requires to be updated. Personnel and equipment must meet the current trends to avoid having an IS that is not supported anymore for security, stability, and efficiency purposes. These are the threats. Now, here's the strategic planning.
So we are going to present to you now the strategic planning. It's like a SWOT analysis. To address our weaknesses, we have some weaknesses that Sir Joel talked about a while ago. So the first one here, the board has limited involvement in the work of the school. The business orientation of the board of trustees sometimes clashes with the things that the LBAS community value. The school's finances are tightly controlled by the head office. They are budget constrained on account of the need to settle debts. This one, we have a solution for it. You can find it in the first strength. The strong, competent, and committed management committee will draft a 3-year development plan. This will be presented to the board, and hopefully the board will adopt and support the plan. Another weakness. There is a high teacher turnover. It is due to higher salaries offered by other schools, which LBS cannot match. That one can be sold with our first strength and also the number 9 strength. In the number 9 strength, the MANCO will also develop and implement policies and programs that will enhance their existing happy working environment. Another one, there's a limited budget allotted for seminars and training.
That's we have 3,
tight budget for trainings of the teachers and non-teaching, right? So still in strength number 1, a faculty and staff development program. This will be included in the 3-year development plan. So the budgeting will be included on that development plan. And also in the opportunity number 1, the LBS will start the training and seminars being provided by the existing network. Weakness number 4, instruction is not flexible enough to immediately adapt to changing needs or conditions. There is no guidance testing programs like in human resource, right?
Yes, sir.
Human resource. This one will be sold using the strength number 2 and strength number 3. This will be addressed in the context of improving the school's special science, math, and IT-oriented curriculum, and for the best of the interest of the child principal. Weakness number 5, some personnel do multitasking. So, like one person doing different types of work. Some concerned sectors have no key or point person. There's a lack of personnel in some areas. There is no coordinator or for extracurricular activities. There are only few club moderators. So the answer for that one, the MANCO will include organizational and staffing concerns in the 3-year development plan. Under the IS, we have several weaknesses that we pointed a while ago in IS. Weakness number 1, data are not centralized. Data are not centralized and shared by other departments except for register and accounting. Only the register and accounting are interconnected. They're the ones sharing the data. We have the IS strength number 7. With the use of the web hosting provided for the school's website, we can easily start a centralized database that will be accessible to every department.
That's correct.
So it's not only the register and accounting that can access the database, but other departments like the library, the principal, the
prefect,
discipline, and other departments. IS number 2. Weakness number 2, there are information that are manually generated, like the records in the guidance office, clinic, human resource office, and the part of the accounting office. And also, weakness number 2, 3, 4, and 5 can be answered in one solution. Let me read the other weaknesses. The existing grading systems have limitations and cannot be customized to the needs of the school. The lacking information system for the guidance office, for the HR, and also the clinic, and especially the property management. As far as I know, the property management are done by the accounting office is doing the property management. Lacking a monitoring dashboard for the principal academic team. So a custom application should be created to meet the exact need for each department instead of purchasing a readily available software on the market. We have the weakness number 6. The school website is not interactive and dynamic. So I think when they made it, it's not yet really an interactive website. Because I know right now we have a lot of things that we can put in your website that can be interactive, like the parallax, the typography style, that can be included when we create the website. So the solution for that one, with a little research and resource available on the internet, the website can evolve to meet the current requirements
of interactive na.
Yeah, it can be now interactive for the teachers and also the system, the students, the parents, and also the visitors can check and can like by one glance they can say, oh, this is a beautiful school. It's a good school. Okay, threats. How to address the threats? So we have threats that we mentioned a while ago. Number 1, the number of known prestigious established Catholic schools in the areas are increasing. We have a lot of schools around here. Okay, it's like a few meters away.
Actually, Xavier and Miriam are both Catholic schools.
Catholic school, yes. And they have one Catholic school just on the other side of the road, right?
Yes, sir. The 7 Pillars.
7 Pillars. Okay. So this school is specialized for science, math, and IT. So for like you're going to improve the curriculum in science, math, and IT. So to counter the emerging schools around. The opportunities abroad for teachers and schools nearby with better pay may cause an exodus of teachers. So for this, our solution, we have a strong, competent, and committed man-core. This one will draft a 3-year development plan that will include the policies addressing the high teacher turnover. Threats number 3. Like the stories that are negative or not accurate and project bad image for the school easily spread around. Okay? Opportunity number 4, that will be our solution. The school will maximize the parent involvement in its activities.
Yes, that's correct.
As we all know, this a friendly environment. The parents also involved in activities, so we are going to maximize this involvement of our parents.
Yes, sir.
Threats number 4, there is a lack of climate adaptation know-how. Opportunity number 1 will be our solution. The LBAS will maximize its network and advocacies to increase its climate adaptation know-how. Threat number 5, declining incomes and the rising cost of living might lessen our enrollment. So that will be solved using the threat number 4. LBAS will further orient the student on adopting a simple, earth-friendly lifestyle. Under the IS, we have some threat that we mentioned in IS. Threat number 1, wrong shared data or information may lead to massive effects to the school operation credibility. So here the solution will be always create a backup.
That's correct.
We're going to create a backup, whether that one is on-site or off-site.
Okay.
If data are just text with no image, sound, or video, backups can be created daily during the end of the day, having a host application to maximize this trend. We can come up with centralized input data system wherein error will be avoided. Using the strength number 3 under IS, actually the computers around the school are interconnected, or they have an internetworking inside the compound. IS threat number 2 may affect the financial projection of the school because the expensive IS per department. So to lessen the expense, we are going to avoid using corporate or enterprise software, which are very expensive.
Correct.
Okay, now we are going to continue to try to achieve the goals, and Sir Joel will discuss that.
Okay, actually from our report number 1, the BMG of the school. This is still part of our goals. So I'll just present this for us to be guided with the different opportunities and strength which are important to achieve our goals. So this is the goals of the school, and then let us emphasize again the ISS mission for Laguna Bella School is to design system that will centralize the source of the data and information for its stakeholder, that's students and parents, makes the business transaction accessible and user-friendly, brings prompt action and concern regarding instructional concern, will transform the employees to become efficient or more efficient, produces reports and grades promptly and accurately. So these are the ISS goals. So to using our opportunities strength to achieve our goals, we classify the strength to the science, math, and IT-oriented curriculum of the school. It's very important to achieve our goals. The opportunity 1 and the opportunity 5, the one that project the advocacy of LBES, being a green school, it's a nice opportunity. The opportunity 3, LBES has access to technical and academic support from government and government agencies. Yes. Then we use the strength 1, LBES has strong, competent, and committed management committee. That's a plus factor in our school. Then another one is the opportunity 4, the involvement of the parents. Yes. Another one is the strength number 5, LBES has updated modern facilities which can be utilized to attract more students. Opportunity 2 is another one, the location of the school. Yes. Very important. Now, in terms of IS, the strength number 6, which is the department heads are looking forward to have an information system for the school, it's a good indicators that when we propose an IS, most likely it will be approved. Yes, yes. Then the IS strength 5 with IT personnel that can support the IT program of the school is another positive indicator. Then the IS or strength number 2, we have an existing learning management system. All we need to do is just improve it, avail the full version, the premium version, so that we can maximize. What good with this is that the teachers and students are already familiar, or they can use the LMS. Now, for the gap analysis, we will try to address some of the things that the school already have and what the schools we want to be in the future, and then let's look at the middle part, which is the missing between the current and the future condition of the school. So for the gaps or gap analysis, present condition, I'll present to you the LBA Science School, as we mentioned before, has an existing billing, enrollment, grading, library system. The only problem is that the library system is not connected to other system of the school. Only the library is separated. The school has a pre-learning management system, or the E220, which is used by the students and teachers. Actually, parents can be a part of it, but we're limited to that. Only for students. The HR department has biometrics as of now, but still the summary of the attendance was still finalized using worksheet application like MS Excel, which is prone to errors. Okay. Now, for the future plan of LDAS, as we mentioned, the ISSS, it's to have a centralized system that will address all the problems mentioned in the witnesses. So, Sir Gudz will discuss the solution to this gap, no? So, in order to connect them, the past and the future. Yes, sir. So, we are advocating or like aiming for a centralized system. Yes, sir. Centralized information system. For the following, for example, the Human Resource Office. Under the Human Resource Office, they have the payroll system, employee evaluation system, and employees information system. Those are the three main factors that they want to have in the human resources. Actually, this is the output of our interview with the heads. So basically, we are going to add those, like those systems will become a module. Yes, sir. Of a centralized system, centralized information system.
accounting department, they are looking for a general ledger system, also the inventory system.
Exactly.
Because I think right now they have only like
They have a problem with the inventory of the property. And also the
yes.
also the lapsing in depreciation values.
Property inventory system.
Yes, sir.
Under the registrar, they have the file system, also the improvement of the current registration and grade system that they have. Guidance office, the student cumulative record with linkages to grading system
and
prepare of discipline. Now they are also looking forward to the alumni record system or the alumni record database. Next, for the clinic, of course, the medical record of each student, the medical record system, the prefect of discipline, the attendance capturing system, incident system with link to the registrar office and also on the guidance office. For the academic team, of course, the learning management system.
Yes,
to improve it, to maximize the use of learning management system and include it in the centralized system. Library and Learning Resource Center, the link to the registrar office and accounting office, because they need something that if the student lost a book or something like that,
they can be charged
automatically charged for the student. Also, the list of students coming from the library registrar.
Okay.
And for the principal's office, of course, the monitoring system, and also monitoring system that will look forward to the registrar, accounting, prefect of discipline, guidance, clinic, and also the library. Okay. Those are the solutions that we are planning for the LBAS to connect the gap.
Okay, so that's the end of our presentation. So once again, I'm Joel D. Castro.
I'm Gudz Rivera.
Saying goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.